What's going on, y'all? I'm out here. This is the day after the full moon. See if I can catch a monster bluegill on the full moon. A lot of people don't think the moon phases have anything to do with catching big fish. But it's not just bluegill. I mean, all kinds of fish are on the prowl around the full moon. So we're gonna see if we can catch us a Whopper Junior today. I mean a slab. I mean a big one. We did have a thunderstorm this morning. Sometimes that can stir up the fish and scare them off, especially if it makes the water cloudy or something like that. Another thing, when you're bobber fishing, you got all them waves rolling in, it just makes it a little bit harder. Look at that. Not a slab, but it's a nice size. I got me a different rig today. It's just another bobber rig. Oh, he's angry. Well, I should say she's angry. This is a female. I'm gonna show you my rig. I'm running a Thill slip bobber right here. And cool thing about a slip bobber rig is whenever you're casting, it's about all you're gonna cast out, and you could have it set to 8, 12 feet. But all it is you got your hook, then you got you some split shot to help pull that line through the slip bobber, and the slip bobber just slides up and down. You got your bead right here. You need this bead because your bead's gonna run into this it's called a bobber stop. This thing right here. So your bead will just run up into this, and that's how you control how far you want it to go. And then if I want to change my depth, I just slide it up and down the line like that. But yeah, this is really good. This is a Thill. This is a weighted slip bobber. This is the 3/4 inch large one that I bought. I mean, you can cast this thing a ways, and it casts real smooth. Another thing that you can do before I catch another fish, when you tie on your first split shot down here, tie you a uni knot before you put your hook on and before you put your other split shot on. Tie you a uni knot around it, because that'll keep, whenever you're slinging it, that bobber will sit on top of it, and then it'll keep pushing it down, and eventually it'll be all the way down here at the hook. But if you tie that uni knot right there, it'll keep it from slipping. You won't have to worry about it. And it keeps it in line too. It's nice. Just in line. It ain't out of whack or anything like a hard knot on it. But yeah, that'll help you out if you plan on slip bobbing. And there's a number of different kinds of slip bobbers that you could use. I mean, I just love to use these Thill ones. They're easy to see. These come in weighted and unweighted, but I like these weighted ones so I can cast just a little bit further. And I feel like it's just a little bit more sensitive, even though that wood stuff is a lot less buoyant than styrofoam, so that makes it more sensitive anyways. Let's see if we can go a little deeper with this here thing. Gotta set it about 3 foot maybe. Try to go about 4.5, 4.25, something like that. Just a little deeper. I'm eyeballing it. Just cast a little bit further out. All right. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. But personally, I can't say some of the biggest bluegill that I have ever caught. Yeah, man, it didn't matter where I went. I fished about 4 or 5 different places for a bluegill, and on the full moon. I mean, there's just something about the full moon. I know that they bed on the full moon, and I just feel like the bite is a lot better when that full moon rolls around. I got to try out the new moon. I never really fished on the new moon, but I hear that that's pretty good. It's about the end of May though, and June's rolling up, and it's supposed to be what do they call it, the strawberry moon or the red moon or something like that. It's supposed to be a good moon for fishing. So next month we're definitely gonna be trying to make a video about that. Where y'all boys at? Like I said, man, whenever they get on this like when the wind's blowing and the waves are on top, something about it. Look at that little old boy. Look at that little thing. What in the world? He's a mini. He's a slab. He is a slab daddy. Hey now. I'm trying to help you out, buddy. Yep, he's a min. Oh. Oh there, buddy. He's trying to slip away from me. He's pretty good for bait size. We might keep him. Another thing, if you want to grab these bluegill and you're scared to grab them because you're scared you're going to get poked or whatever, they got spikes on this fin right here. They got spikes on these fins, and they got spikes all on this dorsal fin. But whenever you got them on your line and it's facing up like that, just slide your hand down the line and put your fingers over them fins and hold them down. And you won't be able to get you. We'll let him go. One. I mean, he's good for bait size. We want one just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Let's see if we got one hooking up on the hole under this. I bet you they're bedding all up under this dock though. Bluegill like to bed in shallow water whenever they do it. And the male will go ahead and dig out a hole, a circular hole, about 8 to 12 inches in diameter. And then the female will come and lay her eggs, and the male will fertilize them. Look at that. And then, after he fertilizes them, he'll leave and he'll just swim around the bed and guard it. And the female will stay there until the eggs hatch. And then about 10 days, after they hatch, the babies will swim away and go start to find food. And then next month, it'll start again. They spawn every month, once a month on the full moon, all the way to the end of summer. But yeah. We just using crickets again. Just go through the butt. Through the chest and out the butt. Let's get rid of that nasty mess right there. Let's see if we can get a big one. Not no little whammy. Yep, looks like a little one got me. Yeah, and bluegill are about 6 to 8 feet of water whenever they're spawning, so they're all up on the banks here, all the way around this whole place. I'm just fishing on this here pier because I know for a fact that goodness, we just casted that boy way out yonder. We're gonna see if we can snag one from a mile away. Alright, let's try to reel it in a little bit. Oh, we got one. It's not very big, but we got him from way out yonder. What size are you, buddy? Bait size. He's a bait size. And we'll take a bait size any day. Looks like something. Killer, look at that. I just did get him in the lip. Very nice. Let's do that again. See if we can catch one way out there. All right. Now I got my bobber set about, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 feet. So I'm just gonna drop it right here on the bottom of this here up here. Look, I already got one. He's a little old baby thing. But we're gonna take them. But we need some bait. Trying to see if I can snag up a perch out of here. Young man, come down. Good old thing. Backflip. Hey. These crickets will run away from you, son. I'm telling you. Crickets know exactly what I'm trying to do with them. They will run. Alright, I'm gonna cast right on the edge of this here bank. Let that fall. Something's probably gonna hit it on the way down. Alright, that's not even hitting the bottom. Oh, yes it was. I just got a bluegill on there. Hey, now. You calm down, mister. Wow, he's another one. Blue. Look at those bluegills on that bluegill. That's beautiful. Hey, now. Like that, shorty. Let's get us another one. Let's see if another one will bite the dust. The cricket dust. I'm trying to get it to hit the bottom because I know there's perch down here. But there's probably bluegills bedding under here too. Oh. Got a nib. Got one. What we got? If he ain't blue, I don't know what it is. I mean, he's blue. His tail's like blue. Literally, like his tail is almost bluish. That's crazy. Did just swallow my hook, bro. Yeah, I reckon the monsters are busy today. See what happens when I come on the very down here. Got something. He's another baby. So we're gonna have to ask you to leave. Look at his eye, bro. His eye is puffing out on one side. I'm not sure what that is. You got one of them parasites or something, boy. Backflip. Backflip. I may not be catching a monster today, but catching any fish will do the job. Get the hell out. Alright. Let's try to go. I'm hitting the bottom right in front of me, then I should be dangling right off the bottom, about right here. Yeah. Oh man. Ooh. Now, what them perch will do, they'll bob your bobber, and you'll think it's a little baby bluegill. But really, it's that perch putting it in his mouth and then spitting it out, and then putting it back in his mouth and then spitting it out. I figured that out last time I caught him. I caught one, he did that. The second one, he did it too, so I knew that that's what it was. But if it ain't a perch, it's definitely a little old mini bill. What do we got? Oh, that's putting up a little bit of a fight there. That might be. Yo, them bluegill will fool you, man. You think you might have a monster. Look at that skinny old thing putting up that kind of a fight. That make no sense. Ow. Young man. You swallowed the hook, son. No, you did not. If I could ever get the dang hook at his mouth. Backflip. I don't want you, cause we're after a monster that we cannot seem to find. I don't know what's going on. Come here, cricket. Yeah, I don't know why the boys ain't biting. Nobody don't want no little baby. I want me a big one. We're gonna go straight down. We're gonna get close as we can to this dock, as a matter of fact. Close as we can here. Oh. I gotta go deeper with my bobber. I'm trying to hit the bottom so I can get the perch. If I don't, this bait suspended even just a little bit. And bluegill's gonna hit it on the way down. Right now we're about 5 feet maybe. So we're gonna go way up to about 12 feet. And if we bottom out and we don't float at all, then we'll go and we'll work our way back up. The dock should be about 12 feet from here at the end anyway. Should be. Shine, it was last time. Time will tell, won't it? Alright. Sinking, sinking, sinking. Can I hit the bottom before a bluegill hits it? Okay. We are bottoming out right here. And the bottom of the thing is about 12 feet. So I need to come just a little bit more shallow so I can tell when he's hitting. Let's see if that's good. Alright, that's perfect. That is perfect. He took my bait. Alright, y'all. We ain't catch a slab, but we did catch some fish. You know, can't be mad when you catch a fish. But in the next video, we're gonna try to catch some bluegill with some circle hooks. Some size 8, size 6 circle hooks. So we'll see y'all when we get there. All right, now y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.